Blackie. And my fellow friends. A lot of us here, we are family. A lot of us here, we are family. So Yep, please get 1 minute, please. So I've been heavily supported by the mayor. He was one of the first that endorsed me for this run. And because of him, the senator has gone hard against him, but he still continues to stand by me. And he's supporting Bernice as well, the Liberian lady that's running for the city council. The thing about his support, he knows our population, and he says that all the time that we need representation. So when Liberians come forth, he will support the Liberians that come forth. So I just brought him here. He wanted to come and say hi to you guys, and I felt it important to me for us as a community to tell him thank you, because not too many people will stand behind candidates on record that haven't accomplished anything in a political limelight before, to go against an establishment. You know, he went against the Democratic establishment to support me and to support Bernice too, to some extent. So I just wanted to tell him thank you, and that's it for me. Yeah, thank you.
So for those who don't know, Hollis Winston, so Mayor of Brooklyn Park, I will say that I've been very supportive of the LIB community, and I think you said it right. When Liberians come forward that want to serve, I will support them. But I will not support just any Liberian. I want to make that very clear. I think when we talk about the senator's race, for me as mayor, when I go to the Capitol and I say I need a senator to do something for me, I need a senator. Oh, hey, Bernice. Well, I need her on the city council as well. But when I go to the Capitol, I say, hey, Senator, I need you to fight for this. I need you to fight for something for our police department, so our police department works with the community better. Or I need to fight for something so I can bring more businesses, or I can support those businesses. Or I need you to just support something that's going to help our overall community, right? So the reason I support Nehemiah is because Nehemiah has been supporting the community quietly before he ever ran for office. There are other Liberians who have asked me for support, and I have a good relationship with the Liberian community. But I will not support Liberians who I know are not going to go to war and fight for our community. I fight for people who will fight for our community, and I do believe the LIB community needs to have a voice up there that is going to fight for us. It's a team sport. So the current person that's in there, trust me, they do not fight for our community the way they should fight for our community. They may give certain leaders within all of our communities some benefits, but we're worried about everybody in the community getting the benefits, and I fight for people who will do that. And then as far as Bernice, who's running for West District, when I'm on city council and I say, hey, this is important, we need to pass this, I have to have 3 other votes. And I don't want to have a knockdown, drag down fight when I want to do something right for the community. I want to have votes that say, Mr. Mayor, that makes sense, but let's tweak it this way, and this is a better way to do it for the community. Bernice is that person, and I support her because she is qualified for the job, but she also cares for the community. So I'm never going to support someone who I don't feel is supportive of the community. I'm always going to surround myself with people who are supportive of the community. That's the most important thing, right? So that's why I support Nehemiah. That's why I support Bernice. And I'm also asking for y'all's support, but thank y'all for hearing me out. You can't give a politician a mic for too long, because we'll do 20 minutes, so I'm going to cut it short. I'm going to cut it short now. Just know I had another 15, 20 minutes in me.
So you got to say Blackie, if you got anything to say, yeah.
Say something.
You have to adjust it. Bring it down.
I'm a little short.
She's cool. Hey, I just want to get a mic on.
Thank you so much.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes.
Very direct.
I've been having a good time. Y'all can tell, right?
We enjoying the campaign life.
See, he adjusted the height. I like that. Thank you so much for having us, speak today to all of you. As the mayor said and Nehemiah said, I'm the first woman in Brooklyn Park who has Liberian woman to step up in this capacity. And I'm also the first Liberian woman to be endorsed by the DFL. That's a big deal. What does that mean? That means the DFL see something in us as a community, but we have to see those things in us as a community to move forward. And I am so happy to be alongside not only the mayor, but also Nehemiah to move this coalition forward. But we're asking for your support. We're asking for your vote. The current councilman of the West District, Tony McGarvey, has also supported this campaign. He can't wait to have me as a co-worker to move things forward. And when we speak of the West District, we're talking about, you know, the Willows, the Huntington, and all of those areas, you know, 610, and all of those areas that really have a high amount of Liberian people. And I know oftentimes they look at our community as people who don't vote, but this year is different. This year feels different because people who haven't voted before are coming up and stepping up and saying, where can I vote? And that's where we count on the community to say, take those people to the poll. You know, Asian people or what have you, people bring who they like to the community and they win. We don't have to like them, but can they get the job done? Can they bring the resources to the community? I think that's what's more important, and that's how we look at the bigger picture now. So I'm asking for your support. Thank you so much for allowing us to be here. We're looking more for things like, you know, donations, door knocking support, and all of those things. So we're counting on you. We're asking for your support and all of those good things. So thank you very much.
So I want to say one last thing. One last thing. Let me get.
I'm gonna step out. Yeah, hello.
Denise, you running with this mic?
Yeah.
I'm gonna raise it up a little.
Yeah, I will raise it a little.
Welcome, Bernice. I got your back, man.
You say though.
All right. So I'm gonna close out on this. So thank you again for this. Real quickly. So when I endorsed, and I'm DFL endorsed. When I endorsed Nehemiah, there was a ton of people that wanted me to endorse someone else. So I want the community to know this. The Democratic Party, DFL Party, is supposed to be for those who are working class, those who are most vulnerable, for immigrant communities, and those who are struggling. What we have seen is because I've endorsed somebody who they didn't necessarily want me to endorse, right? There were certain people in the party who didn't want to endorse Nehemiah. They have gone after my character. They have gone after Nehemiah's character. They have gone negative in certain ways because they're used to certain folks representing the community and our communities looking on the outside in. Well, this time, we need to be on the inside, helping to make those decisions and helping to find the things that work for our community. So understand that whenever we begin to take power and have real influence, people want to come after us and bring everything up except for the policies that are most important that we're fighting for. They'll come after character. They'll make fun of us to do all sorts of crazy stuff. And it's not because something is wrong with us. It's because they are not used to us raising our voices and building real power and influence and then changing the world. There's things that are improving in Brooklyn Park because I'm in office and other people in office, right? And they want to stop some of that change and they want to be the ones to say, this is what you focus on. This year, we get to determine what we focus on as a community. It's incredibly important that we realize this. So that's why I'm supporting Nehemiah.
Is there any question for us? Is there any question?
Oh, questions?
Is there any question for the incoming senator? 1 minute, please. Can I just get the back of this?
Let me say a big thank you to the mayor for coming and supporting, you know, two of our own Liberians. But my question is that how do we know the demarcation? Do we live in Brooklyn Park and Brooklyn Center? I don't know where you fall, whether it's 38A or 30. So where? I mean, like me, I live Brooklyn Center, Brooklyn Park, maybe 69. Am I eligible to vote for you?
Yes. You said 69, right?
Yeah.
Brooklyn Park or Brooklyn Center?
Brooklyn Park.
Yes. Yes. So I cover the entire Brooklyn Center.
Okay.
I cover the entire RCO. And I cover a part of Brooklyn Park. So the part of Brooklyn Park that I cover, it comes from where Ebenezer Church is, 93rd, right? All the way down going towards Boone. You know, where Auto Reach apartment to the Crystal Border. So I covered that entire area. Yeah.
So what's about Brooklyn Center? Can you, maybe other people here in Brooklyn Center, can you, give her the demarcation?
The entire Brooklyn Center. All of Brooklyn Center, all of RCO.
RCO.
Yes. Yeah.
Where I come in now.
Yes.
I live the north side of Brooklyn Park, right across the light here. No, right across the light here, not 252.
So this side?
Yeah, right on 97 here, there where I live.
I think you're in 34.
Yeah, so you'd be Senator Hoffman.
Yeah.
So I can.
No.
You can vote for me, but not him, but you vote for Senator Hoffman. He supports the community.
Oh, okay. So I'm out of jurisdiction.
So any other question again?
Yes, it was.
Turn it around the microphone.
Let's go video.
Well, Mr. Major, I thank you so much for taking your time to be here. I met you on numerous occasions. You know, you must have a great relationship. We have a couple of conversations before you're a great person, and I really appreciate what you do for Nehemiah is one of us. And looking at your personality for the kind of person you are, I told you from the initial that you have my vote. You're always gonna have my vote. When we met at the caucus over there, you were there when our evening forcing was also on behalf of Nehemiah. What went on, I told you already inappropriate on his side. We had to go for 3 different rounds. We couldn't get what on because of what he did or the other people before that he Nehemiah. But I got some friends too. I got some people that got influence over like in Broken Center over. I told Nehemiah already. I get some flyers for him. I campaign for him. And my kids gonna vote for him. I got a 21 years old and a 18 years old gonna vote for him. I told them already. But we're just gonna work hard together. We just make sure we cover every ground. We leave all hands on that. So we make sure we get him in the right position. God knows the best. We have to do our best. We have to do our groundwork in order to make it happen. But again, thank you for your gratitude. Thank you for everything you have done for our brother.
Thank you. Any other person again? All right. You still got something to say? Stand it up.
Just.
Well, this is live and direct.
Say something, man.
Black, you want to say something?
Yeah, just briefly. You can throw in your thoughts.
So the whole again. Like other speakers have said, it's always a pleasure to have distinguished personalities in our midst. As you know, Maya, Ahblawoe is not political, but basically politics intertwined with our daily lives. So some of us within this organization, or as Liberians, we always do our best to make sure our own is represented. And like I said to you privately, it is incumbent on all of us to work hard, and I mean exceedingly hard, to make sure that what we want for our community is brought forth. So you can rest assured, we will do the best we can, we will canvass, and everything that comes with it to make sure that you are successful in your endeavor. That's all I was.
So guys, you are just listening to the mayor, the incoming senator, and I'm your reporter, Callistus Major, the most accredited voice in the Midwest. And now, this is how we let her close it. But it's hard to say goodbye, but how be it, go out there and vote for Nehemiah. And I think he's the right choice, and I think he's going to bring a lot to this community. Come out and vote for Bernice also. And thank you, Mr. Mayor.
I need to vote too.
Yeah? You need to vote.
I need folks to vote for me too.
Yeah. Oh, you need to vote too? Oh, you on the ballot too?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that you on the ballot.
Yeah.
I thought you were just supporting.
No, well, I'm up for re-election.
Oh, okay.
I'm supporting them too. That's why I say when I supported them, there's people attacking me now.
Oh, okay.
I don't care. I support the right people.
On the ballot before? On the ballot. I saw you turn the ballot.
Me and Bernice on the back.
Okay. So guys, be careful. when you vote, the mayor is going to be on the back of the paper. So the mayor will be on the paper, and Bernice will be on the paper. The incoming senator, Mr. Garley, Nehemiah Garley, will be on the paper too. So come out and vote, man. I mean, this time we need this vote. Not every time people will come and then Liberian go vote for foreigners. We need to vote for our own. And you know, come on, let's support our own Liberian, man. Anything that happens to be good, let be because of the Liberian community. On behalf of Live and Direct, this is Minnesota Most Accredited Voice. I say bye, thanks for watching. And this is how we do it in Brooklyn Park. Bye-bye.